Okay, if p-value of Levene's test is not significant, means that the variance are equal. Okay, the variance are equal. The equivalence is assumed. Okay, means that we make the assumption of number 4 lah. Okay, so if the variance are equal or equal variance assumed here, means that we fulfill the assumption of number 4. Okay, if the p-value is not significant, then if the p-value is not significant, equal variance is assumed, then we need to read the result of the test in the in here. Okay, in this red area, okay, so kita akan baca result t-test dekat upper row. Okay, macam mana nak baca result t-test? Kita tengok the p-value here. Okay, p-value here is 0.056, which is also not significant, right? More than 0.05. So we reject or do not reject the null hypothesis. If our p-value is not significant, more than 0.05, we reject or do not reject the null hypothesis.
Not reject. Not reject.
We do not reject.
Accept.
Okay, we accept null hypothesis or do not reject the null hypothesis because it is more than 0.05. So we can conclude that based on our hypothesis study, based on our null hypothesis. So we can that we do not reject the null hypothesis, and then there is no significant difference of BMI between male and female, right? Repeat ya. Okay. First kita tengok, kita nak check homogeneity of variance assumption. Okay, untuk check homogeneity of variance, we need to look at the Levene's test. Okay, so if the p-value of Levene's test is not significant, maksudnya assumption tu met lah, assumption of number 4 met. So the variance are equal. Okay, so bila variance are equal ataupun assumption tu met, kita kena tengok baca result t-test in this upper row. Okay, if kalau our p-value of Levene's test is significant, less than 0.05. Okay, if p-value of Levene's test significant, less than 0.05, maksudnya the variance are not equal. The assumption is not fulfilled, is not met. Then kita kena ambil result t-test yang dekat sini, yang dekat below row ni, yang dekat row bawah ni, equal variance not assumed. So kita kena ambil result t-test yang dekat row bawah ni. Kita kena ambil the p-value dekat sini. Itu kalau variance are not equal, the homogeneity of variance is not met. Okay, tapi based on this result, it shows that the p-value is not significant, means that the equal variance is assumed. So we can take the result of the test in the upper row. So here the p-value of the test. Okay, yang kita nak test our hypothesis adalah based on t-test. Okay, so the t-test for equality of means here is not significant, so we do not reject the null hypothesis that there is no significant difference of BMI between male and female. So maksudnya tidak ada perbezaan yang signifikan BMI antara male and female. So if the results are statistically significant, if the p-value of the test is significant, less than 0.05, we also need to report which group has higher or lower mean, and also need to report the 95% confidence interval. Okay. So this is example of table presentation for independent t-test. So you need to present what is the variables? Here BMI. Okay, male. So dia punya mean and standard deviation berapa for female, and the mean difference and 95% confidence interval. These statistics, degree of freedom, and the p-value. So all of these values you can obtain from the output, SPSS output lah. Okay, from this table and this table. So the mean and standard deviation you can get from this table, and the t value here, degree of freedom here, and this one is the p value, this one is mean difference, and this one is the 95% confidence interval for the mean difference. Okay, so clear about independent t-test. Do you have any question? Okay, semua faham ya?
Faham.
Doktor,
Ya.
kenapa pakai two tail? Kan tadi dia ada one tail right, one tail left dengan two tail kan? Kenapa pakai two tail saja?
Okay, usually we use two tail lah sebab kita tak tahu mean kita ni sama ada lebih rendah ataupun lebih, mean sampel kita ni lebih rendah ataupun lebih tinggi daripada the other groups. Okay. So usually kalau yang one tail tu kita dah memang hypothesize, kita dah expect dah satu-satu group tu mean dia lebih tinggi ataupun lebih rendah daripada group yang lain. Okay. So usually we use two tail lah.
Okay, doktor, thank you.
So we rest for 5 minutes, okay?
Okay, doktor.